Today's lesson will be on the volume of a cone. The volume of a cone is 1/3 pi, the radius squared, times the height. This is the radius, this red segment here, because it goes from the edge of the circle to the center. And part of that formula is from the area of the circle. We're just getting the area, the insides of this. So recall that the area equals pi, the radius squared. And we're multiplying that to the height. And 1/3 is part of the formula for cones. Find the volume of a cone if the radius is 2 centimeters and the height is 3 centimeters. All right, recall that the volume is equal to 1/3 times pi, the radius squared, times the height. We know that the radius is 2 centimeters because this segment goes from the center to the edge of the circle. So I'm going to say the volume is equal to 1/3 times pi. We're going to use 3.14 for the approximation of pi. Radius squared, so that's 2 squared, times the height, which is 3. Okay, remember to do the exponents first when you simplify this. So you get 3.14 times 4 times 3. And we're dividing all this by 3 because you have to multiply that by 1/3. When you simplify this, you'll get the volume to be 12.56 cubic centimeters. Find the volume of a cone if the radius is 4 centimeters and the height is 2 centimeters. Again, the radius is 4 centimeters because this segment goes from the center to the edge of the circle. So again, we're going to use the volume is 1/3 pi times the radius squared times the height. So when you evaluate this, you're going to get 1/3 times 3.14 times 4 squared times 2. And always do the exponent first before you simplify any further. So you get 3.14 times 16 times 2 and divide all this by 3. And when you do that, the volume will equal 33.28 cubic centimeters. Right, find the height given the volume is 28 cubic centimeters and the radius is 2.1 centimeters. Again, the volume we know is 1/3 times pi, the radius squared, times the height. And we're looking for the height. That's what we're looking for. In this case, they tell us what the volume is. It's 28 cubic centimeters. Set that equal to 1/3 times 3.14. The radius is 2.1 squared times the height. We're looking for h. So when you simplify this, you get 28 equals 1/3 times 3.14. Don't forget to square that first. That's approximately 4.41 times the height. And when you simplify this, you're going to wind up with 4.6158 times the height equals 28. And what you're going to do is divide this number to both sides. So, the height will equal 6 centimeters. You want to round it, it's roughly 6.006, but 6 centimeters would be an appropriate answer. This concludes our lesson for today.